Alright, what's up guys? So Jordy has uploaded a video titled The Truth About Me. So yeah, let's go ahead check this video out. Yeah, I seen she posted about this on Instagram. She well just overall like saying that she posted a new video. So I was like, hey, you know what? Felt like it's been a while. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out this Jordy video. Guys, make sure if you haven't, go subscribe to Jordy for more videos like this. And then that being said, let's get into this video.
Hey guys, it's Jordy. In today's video, I'm going to be answering your assumptions about me. I did a
Oh,
video like this about a year ago, and you guys had some interesting assumptions, so I thought I would do it again. I like doing
I'm
these
good.
Instagram videos.
Thought I wasted some, but I'm
I
good.
think these kind of videos kind of helps you guys learn a little bit more about me, so just want to say I did recently release merch, so if you want to check it out, go to jordymerch.com and follow my Instagram if you want to be in the next Instagram type video. But that's it. I hope you guys liked the video, and thank you for watching.
I have to
Bye,
check
guys.
that out.
Just to start this off, these are in no specific order. I literally just screenshotted a bunch from Instagram, and I'm just going through them. So let's get
I'm trying to
started.
think. I can't remember
This
if I
person
said
said,
anything.
"You've blown more men than an air conditioner." Love the content.
Wow. Dang.
Dude, what am I supposed to say to that? Like,
That's
okay, this
wow.
person said, "You were a theater kid. I'm so sorry." No, I wasn't, but I actually always
Oh,
wanted to do
okay.
theater.
I was about to say. I was just like, wait a minute. Well, like, what do they mean by? But then I was just like, okay, there's like the movie theaters where it's like they be playing movies, and then there's one where the people be doing plays and stuff. Forget about that at times. But anyways,
But I was really shy and quiet, and I don't think I could be on a stage for anything. I was in one play in the 6th grade, and I was an extra, and even just being an
yeah,
extra made me
it
nervous.
was
So even though I
third
actually
or
always
fourth
wanted
grade
to
for
try to get
me.
into it, I just didn't really have the personality or the confidence to do it. So this didn't happen, and yeah.
Honestly, though, my advice to people out there that struggle with that, like my thing is this: it's no different than when you're doing a YouTube video, and I think that's what it is. Is that well, at least like it's different for me because I put myself out there. I told everybody I'm a YouTuber and things. And with Jordy, like it's she's kind of keeping it a secret right now. Pretty sure she's probably have told people, but like she hasn't told a lot of people. And rather with me, I was like, bro, I'm out here wearing a TMossBoss hat everywhere I go, so I make sure of it. Like I let people know, but I just think that you just gotta like put yourself out there more. You gotta like break barriers within yourself. So when you do, because I remember I did something like this when I was in high school. It wasn't really a play, but it was like an improvised like lesson things for this speech and debate class that I was in. And yeah, they had it where we just went up in the front of the classroom and just improvised scenarios and stuff. And I honestly I killed it. I think I killed it. I had the whole classroom laughing. So that's why I'm like, you just gotta overall put yourself out there where you feel comfortable with that type of stuff. Because I think if it was offered to me like right now to do a play, like I think I can do it. I think I'd do it. And I think I'd kill it. So, anyways,
Yeah. This one said, "You're tall." I'm only including this because so many people think I'm a giant. I don't know if it's because you guys know that my dad is tall, because he's like 6'7", 6'8",
oh,
depending on what shoes he's wearing. But my mom is super short. I want to say she's like 5'3",
okay,
I
okay,
think. So thankfully I'm only like 5'6.5". It's still above average, but I think I'm tall for a girl, but I'm not exactly like playing basketball or anything.
yeah.
So yeah. This person said, "If that's your eye, my assumption is that you lathered on like a clown." Because when I posted this, I put like a little eye picture with makeup on it. I actually normally don't wear a lot of makeup. Like day to day, I almost never even wear makeup. I'm not trying to sound like one of those girls that says I don't need makeup, I'm all natural, whatever. I'm just too lazy to actually put on makeup. So unless I'm actually like doing something or I want to make myself look presentable, I normally just don't care enough. But even if I did like to wear makeup, that's my choice. Makeup is fun. It's a form of expression. It's a way to make your appearance look more fun and colorful and stuff like that. So this person said, "I feel like you're a tomboy at heart." I definitely was when I was younger. I mean, I used to skateboard with my brother and his friends. Like in our neighborhood, there was like no girls, so I was usually hanging out with all the guys, and like there was a few times I
I
would play
remember
like
there was a
army
friend.
with
She
them, and
used to
like
live
we
up
would
the
play like
street. It was like that
manhunts,
for her.
and
It was all like there was no other girls in our neighborhood. So it was like yeah, she was like in the middle of it all. Like there's like some guy friends that lived like on like in the next street, and then there was some other like then it was like us that lived all the way on the other side. And yeah, she was just like right to me. And she doesn't really come off like that now. But oh yeah, back in the day, like she was out here like chasing down dudes, freaking like she was mad aggressive. I remember being a kid and stuff, and I'm like, dang, there ain't even a reason to be aggressive like that, like. But no, she's chilled though. She
I hated
chilled.
wearing dresses. Like, I don't know if I was a tomboy, but like I didn't mind getting dirty, I guess you could say. Like, I remember going to a wedding when I was like maybe 10 or 11, and I had this really nice dress on that my mom made me wear, and I was so miserable in the dress because I hated it and I hated wearing dresses. And me and my brother and our cousin, I think, all just started rolling down this hill outside, and we got super dirty, and I ruined my dress. My mom was really
Dang.
mad at me, but I had fun, so.
I mean, hey, that's all that
Now that I'm
matters.
older, I definitely do like dressing up and, being girly sometimes, but I don't know, I kind of go back and forth sometimes, but yeah. This person said that I'm really shy. A lot of people commented this. I was definitely extremely shy in high school. I was very quiet, very
I
shy.
feel you. I
Now,
feel
I
you.
don't really think I'm shy. I think I'm just quiet. Like, I don't have a problem talking to people or like having a conversation with someone. That doesn't bother me, but
Mm,
sometimes I'd just prefer not to talk. Sometimes I prefer to be
I'm
quiet.
like
And like
that.
also
I'm
in like
like
big
that.
groups of people, I'm typically pretty quiet. I don't know everyone, so I tend to get more reserved around large groups of people. This person said that you have a whole frick ton of sex. No. Not that it's your business, but no, I do not. This person said, I think you're trying to
Nice.
act like a shy and timid girl, but deep down you're a horny freak. I don't know what to respond to these, dude. This person said you're a stoner. I've actually never smoked weed or done any type of drug ever in my life. The only thing I've done
Same.
is consumed alcohol, which I can legally do, and I don't do that often. I've never
That's
smoked or got.
exactly me. I'm like, cause my thing is like, I used to have asthma when I was a kid, so I'm like, I don't want to like have, cause I'm telling you, like when people be coughing, I'm like, bro, I hate coughing. I hate coughing. Even when I'm choking, I try not to cough when I'm choking. I just be sitting there, just be like, okay, just digest, just get out of my system and just stop it, okay? Like seriously. And so when I see a smoker like them coughs that they be going through, like oh my god, I'm like, bruh, like I know people going. Then there's gonna be that one person like, well, I don't cough. Well, I'm like, okay, that's you. You're like the weird one out of the bunch, all right, where you just don't cough. But I've drank. Now I'm like, that's as far as I've ever gone. But I'm like, I'm really big on drinking. I'm just like, bro, it's just you do it, and then it's like, okay, then you just have that one experience of getting drunk, and then it's like, all right, I lived up to the whole like being drunk phase and things. I really don't need to do this again. So I'm like, I don't care for it. And it's no disrespect. Well, I don't even care if I disrespect anybody out there. It's like if you like to drink, then that's on you. But me, on the other hand, I'm like, I don't care for it because I'm like, it's just to me, there's no need for it and stuff. But anyways, it's like maybe it's like special occasions here and there, but even then, I'm like, fam, just give me just give me some Fiji water. I would be okay. So
On high or anything like that. I just have never had the desire to, and I feel like it would make me super anxious just because I know myself, and I think it would do more harm than good. So, like, I feel like
exactly,
weed just like
exactly,
makes you super mellow, and I'm already a pretty mellow person, so I feel like I would just go to
exactly.
sleep if I got high. So, or it would just make me freak out, and I would think I'm
I
dying.
know.
So, but that also doesn't
I was
mean
about to say, I'm like, it's either that or I'm just gonna probably be eating a lot, probably be laughing a lot too. But I definitely, if none of that, oh, I'm already paranoid, bruh. Like, I legit would just, I'll be chilling, I'll see something. There was like, no, what shadow was it? I think it was my chair. I was legit looking at a shadow for like a few minutes, just trying to figure out like what it was in my room. And I'm like moving all these different things. I'm like, okay, if I move this one last object and it's not that, I'm legit running outside, and I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm running out there, all right? And I moved my chair, and I was like, okay. But I'm saying, like, I'm already paranoid, so my thing is like, imagine if I'm high and I would have went through that same experience, and then the shadow would have like start like doing. I'm straight panicking. I'm like, so that's I'm like, I don't see no need to smoke. If you smoke, that is on you, all right? But anyways,
I think anyone who
me
does
and
it is
Jordy will
bad.
not be doing the
It's a
smoking.
personal choice. I just haven't done it. This person said you don't like big social conjunctions. Very true. I have never been super into parties. Even in high school, I never really wanted to go to any. I think I
Yeah.
had some friends who would kind of get mad at me for it, but I just have never been into it. I just
It's
don't
like, and
like
it's like
big,
I don't
huge
understand
crowds of
that. It's
people.
like,
I mean, even on prom night my senior year, there was a party afterwards, and all of our friends were going that we went to prom with. Instead of going, me and my friend Abby went to McDonald's, and instead we went back to
I'm
my house
saying,
and
like,
watched High School Musical and then went to bed. Like, I just don't like
that's
parties. Not a huge fan.
I think I've talked on how I don't, I don't usually, I don't care for parties, and it's like not to get like all dark on the person, but it's like I've had like, like friends and like in cousin of mine's like killed at parties and things, and that's why I'm like, me personally, I just don't see no need for it. If I could have an Xbox Live party, I'm chill with that. But yeah, I'm like, I've never. That was like that's how I was back when I was in school. Like, I'd rather be in an Xbox party with my friends playing Battlefield, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, rather than like, oh, let me go. And I'm like, cause my thing is like, I wasn't, cause then people gonna be expecting me to dance. Then it's gonna probably be some like alcohol there, and then it's like, all that. I'm like, I'm not cut out for that. I'm not cut out for that lifestyle. So, anyways, I was a good child growing up. But anyways,
And this person said is really bitchy most of the time. Yeah, I love your videos. Thank you, Patrick.
wow,
So many people commented this. Everyone thinks I'm like secretly a bitch and that I hate everyone and I'm really mean. I try to be nice to every single person I meet.
exactly.
I try to, like someone until you give me a reason not to. I promise you, I'm really nice. I don't hate everyone. Like, I think sometimes people get the impression that I'm mean because I'm quiet. But I promise I'm just quiet. I'm not mean. This person said one of the hot Cheeto girls. I got this a few times
Dang.
too. I was not one of the hot Cheeto girls. I was very quiet, like I've said before. I will say the hot Cheeto girls that I knew in high school were so nice, and
Yeah,
they
they were
always
chill.
made an effort to like talk to me and like be my friend.
There
So
always be
I
that
was
one though where it's like they were just violent for no reason. But so far I was just like, yeah, they were chill. I was just like, I can't say anything bad about them. But it's just like, dang, it's like they just got like an unlimited supply of like, they just, as soon as they leave the house, and it's just, they just open up like some secret compartment to the ground, and they just bring out a bag of hot Cheetos, put it in their backpack. They set for the whole day.
appreciated them because I was super shy and quiet and awkward in high school. So don't diss the hot Cheeto girls. They will have your back 100%. This person said you have no social skills and are very awkward in crowds and then
Dang.
spelled crowds wrong. Like I said earlier, I don't have a problem talking to people.
Yeah.
The only thing I do have a problem with is public speaking, and I think a lot of people have the same issue. I've never been good at public speaking. I probably never will be good at public speaking. I think streaming definitely helps because
Yeah.
when you talk to hundreds of people at one time, it doesn't really hit you that you're doing that, but that is what you're doing. If you would have said this to 14-year-old me, I would 100% agree with you.
Oh yeah.
When I went from middle school,
I remember I did an assembly when I was like, I think I was 13, and oh my god, so nervous. I did a Martin Luther King assembly and said poem, and I was like, bro, nowadays, yeah, now something, I'm like, forget the poem stuff. I just went up there and said some motivational stuff. But yeah, I was just like, back, like, 13-year-old me, like, he wasn't having it. He was just like, nah, I'm not cut out for this lifestyle. So yeah, like, I'm just gonna overall, just be over here just sweating. I'm like, bro, I don't know why. I was just like, I was so bad at that type of stuff growing up. But anyways,
the high school, I went from knowing everyone in my class to knowing absolutely almost no one in my class. So I definitely was really shy my freshman year because of it. This person said, I assume you know you're really good at singing and could potentially have a singing career. As much as I would love to do that, well, first of all, I know nothing about producing or making music like professionally. And second of all, I don't have the confidence to actually like sing in front of people. Even though, because deep down, I know I'm not terrible at singing. Like, I feel like I'm like
yeah.
pretty average at singing. Like, I'm not awful. Like, I can play instruments and stuff, but when it comes to actually like professionally recording it, I don't know what I'm doing.
Watch, this is like, this video is gonna like come back and like hunt Joy. I feel like this is gonna be like the promo to her album, and then out of nowhere she's just gonna go and just drop like the coldest like album of all time. You best believe I'm gonna listen to it too, because I'm like, I think there's gonna be a day where it hits her where she's like, I want to do an album. Like, she's just gonna have like go through that phase of where she really wants to work on music. I feel like anybody that has like any type of like music bone in them, they're gonna go and release some sort of album and stuff, or do some sort of music. So I think I think there is gonna be a day where Jordy does release some music. But anyways,
So yeah, I don't know. I'm really weird about my singing. Sometimes I'll sing, sometimes I won't. But I
she's
appreciate
good
you saying
too.
that. But yeah, I don't know. This person said you were part of a sorority. I was part of a sorority. My first year and a half of college before I transferred, I was in Kappa Delta, go KD. I don't necessarily regret being part of a sorority because it helped me meet so many people, but I think I joined the wrong sorority because I don't think I necessarily fit in with them 100% because they cared so much about things that I did not care about. And they were just like super, super into like
I never
Greek
went to
life
college,
and, you know,
so
the fraternities and
I graduated high school and
you
I
would
said
have
I'm done with
mixers
this.
and they would get super into it. I just like didn't care that much. Like there were so many rules, like you couldn't say certain things, and like it was just a lot of work to be in a sorority. And yeah, but you know, with 50
That's
plus
wild.
girls all together, there tends to be drama and it's super cliquey. So I think I just wasn't 100% in it, and that's what made me like not really care as much. But don't necessarily regret it because they're all super nice. Yeah. This person said you are a literal goblin.
Dang.
I don't know what that means. This person said you look at astrology signs as the way to determine someone's personality. No hate to anyone who does this. Absolutely no hate, no judgment. I think astrology and horoscopes and stuff like that are fun to read about.
Yeah.
And I kind of check them every now and then, like to see what they say, but I don't necessarily believe in them.
I don't.
And like I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm like I don't take it serious either. When the people I've heard situations where people are like, "Oh, I've dated because I'm a Leo," and I've seen where people have posted about like Leos online, like, "Oh, never date a Leo," or "Leos are this, Leos are that," and I'm like, I just can't wait for the day where you meet somebody and their birthday is like smack dead in like the middle of the Leo universe that's going on like whenever, wherever. But yeah, I'm like, that type of stuff to me is just funny. Then when they're all like, "Oh, huh, I guess I was wrong about it," and it's like they still like carry on with that stuff even though they were wrong about it. And it's like, bruh, like you cannot let astrology like control your life that bad. I spoke on that quite a few times before. Even when like I wasn't really taking YouTube serious and things, like I'll find like Facebook posts that I've made and I'm like, "Hey yo, you guys need to stop with that astrology stuff." Like just like I don't care if you freaking you Scorpios, Leos, freaking Pisces, what else? I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't even know all of that stuff by heart. So I'm like, hey yo, like if you just a cool person, that's all that matters. Because I've seen things about other like people's like horoscopes and their things, and I've related to it, and I'm just like, well, fam, if my how am I relating? It's just it's that type of stuff. I'm like, hey yo, like people don't let that stuff consume your life. But anyways,
Don't not talk to someone because you're a certain sign. So like if you're like a Leo, I want to be like, oh my god, you're a Leo, we can't be friends or
yeah,
whatever. So I think they're fun to read about, but I wouldn't like cut someone off just because of what sign they are.
exactly.
This person said you fake your drunk streams sometimes.
Wow.
No, the only drunk stream I've done was what I did at 2 a.m. It was for my Drunk Girls Play COD video, I believe. And I was absolutely gone. I deleted the VOD because I'm so embarrassed of how I was acting. I was just so stupid and
Dang, did I
belligerent
react to
and
that
slurring
video?
my words, and I was just so dumb.
If
Yeah.
like I'll need to see if I reacted to that video. I mean, I don't know. She has a problem with it. I'll take the video down if I did react to it. But I mean, she ain't chirping about it. Then I don't know. Still, just out of respect for her, she wanted me to take that video down, Jordy. I will kindly take that video down. But
A lot of people
anyways,
think I fake being drunk for videos and streams. It's just not true. I do not drink unless it's for a video or whatever. Get drunk specifically for the video. Because I know it'll be like content. So I don't fake it. I am not that good of an actress. I wish I was, but yeah. This person said you're really nice, but a fucking moron. You can't take jokes.
wow.
I'm just including this because it made me laugh. Everyone thinks I'm stupid. I think it's funny. So that is all the assumptions I'm gonna read and react to. I had a lot, and there's a lot that I couldn't include. I kind of just tried to get what was asked the most or what I liked the most. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you did, and if you want to be in the next one, be sure to follow my Instagram. The handle is JordyXB, and yeah, thank you guys. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, I don't know why people be going off on her. Like, I'm like, dang, she ain't did that to nobody. Like, that was my computer, by the way. I was just making sure the audio was working. But anyways, nah, it's a good video as always from Jordy. Guys, if you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Jordy for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.